there's a lot of cleaning. It's just everywhere. Probably one of the worst things is the floor. On another note is back, and I'm gonna be consistent with it. I would love to see this giant box full of stuff that we can get rid of. And Bougie, do not jump up here, cause. Hey guys, what's up? It's Raven. It is the Monday after my big Whoville themed Christmas party where I had what is going on? He is on an extreme, I will run out the door. Stay inside. Stop trying to run out and escape. You are not an outside cat, okay? Do you want to get locked up in the laundry room? I don't think so. Stop it. Go play upstairs or something. Anyways, my big Whoville Christmas party where I had anywhere from 90 to 100 people over here on Saturday. And now it's Monday, my house is in shambles. It's only December 16th, so actual Christmas hasn't happened yet. So we're not taking all the Christmas decor down. That'll happen in January, but there's a lot of cleaning and general decluttering that I was starting on before Christmas that I never finished. Yeah, there's just a lot to do. But just to kind of show y'all an overview, this is what my office is looking like. It sort of ended up being a catch-all for supplies and like just getting unnecessary stuff out of the way for the party, as well as it's always like my cricketing station in here because I like to use my desktop to make the designs and connect the Cricut Maker to my desktop. So I always end up just putting the Cricut Maker on the floor and doing everything on the floor in here. So I've got all my cricketing stuff, cardstock paper, vinyl. I really would like a better cricketing setup so that I'm not doing stuff on the floor in my office. But again, I like to control it from my desktop computer. I can do certain things from an iPad or a laptop, but it's like when you don't have all your stuff on your other devices, everything's like on my desktop. You know what I mean? It's just tricky in that way, but I need to figure out a better setup. They do make a little cart, but the cart is meant for storage, not usage. If you're a Cricut girl, you know what I mean. So I haven't found a good solution for that, but regardless, it needs to be cleaned up. The main foyer area is really not looking too bad. I've got a few little random pieces of disheveled decor that just need to be like fixed or put away, but really there's nothing too crazy in here, except for we did lose one of these picture frames. I think it got bumped and it fell and it broke. I think maybe I can glue it back together. I kept it here, so maybe I can hot glue that and put that back up. But I believe that was the only casualty as far as my decor is concerned. Mr. Grinch is still up there chilling. All this stuff is fine. All this stuff is fine. Nutcrackers are fine. This tree is fine. I love this tree. I really love how the tinsel turned out on this tree. That was my first time trying that, and I think it's super cute. And then coming in here, I think this area is fine. A little straggler thing right there I need to pick up. Let me put these games away, maybe fix up the couch. I'm probably just gonna leave this like this for the Christmas season, although it won't really be used for anything. It's just gonna be part of the decor. And really the main mess is in the kitchen, of course, but we're already making a lot of progress. My friends stayed after the party and helped me like put most of the actual food away so that the food wasn't sitting out, but we just still have all the little things and dishes to do. But we have help, so that's not too bad. Same thing here. My mom is here.
I'm taking my stuff home. My stuff is in here. This is mine. This is mine. Oh, some of it is mine. I'm just trying to sort through my stuff so it doesn't get lost.
Yeah, Chef Tony came to my house caterer style, like rolled up with multiple coolers and crock pots and containers of things. So once she takes all that stuff home, that'll make a big dent in it. But my pantry in general, as you can see, has become quite disheveled. So that is gonna need to be reset for sure. Like, why is the bread with the paper plates? Yeah, stuff like that. Looking a little crazy. And around Halloween time, I purchased some things to create a better breakfast nook situation in here because this cereal dispenser is like broken and falling off the wall. So I wanted something to replace that, but also make use of this like extra space underneath it. So I was gonna use this bar cart, which I had just got for my birthday party and didn't really have a further purpose for it. I'm gonna park the bar cart there. And then I have a new cereal dispenser that I bought. It's somewhere in here. A little bread, this is like a bread box. And like I was gonna put, you know, little breakfast things so Zaya could just like grab and go for school in the morning. So I still have to set that up obviously. And then just like reset the whole pantry. Cause yeah, every shelf is a little bit messed up right now. Probably one of the worst things is the floor. And this is with every party, the floors get destroyed. Like, I don't know if y'all can see, but a lot of stickiness and food remnants. So the floors need like a deep clean. And we didn't have anything outside this time, so there's no extra cleanup there, which helps cut back in that way. But my bedroom is also in shambles just due to being so busy the week leading up to the party. I didn't put away my laundry and like normal stuff like that because I was just busy with other things. And then also getting ready for the party. Of course, I have all my costuming and stuff thrown everywhere. Same kind of thing for my bathroom. My bathroom's not too bad. It's sort of just normal wear and tear, honestly. And actually my closet, you know, I got a couple things out, but really nothing crazy in the closet. I've been working on decluttering my closet for weeks now, little by little, grabbing more things off the hangers, off the shelves to get rid of, trying to organize, trying to reset, trying to keep it more set. There's still more to do, but I've made a lot of good progress. I've probably got 5-6 bags of clothes and shoes and stuff that I am getting rid of, including like in here in the shoe dungeon. I went through all these shoes as well. I still have to go through this random pile of stuff here on the other side, and just all throughout the closet in general, there's still definitely more stuff that I need to reset and reorganize it as well. But the thing with my bathroom is that I have a lot of storage space in here. I have this whole section of cabinetry, a whole nother set on this side, and then a whole like closet thing here. So it's very easy for me to like put everything behind closed doors and make it look clean in here. But in reality, I have way too much stuff. I severely need to declutter my bathroom. I just haven't done it because I just keep shoving everything behind the doors and acting like it's not there. But I really, really need to do it. Like just everything, like 47 brushes and combs, 67 different type of curlers, 29 million hot tools. Every drawer look like a junk drawer. So many products just sitting out everywhere. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I really want to fix it. So that's also on my agenda because literally like everything is just like full of stuff and I just don't need all this stuff. So that is gonna be another part of it. And just even with all the decluttering I've already done, it's just clothes and clothes and clothes everywhere. Like all the stuff I'm getting rid of is in bags. Like that's the last bag I need to take out of here. But like I still have all this stuff, dressers, stuff on the bed, stuff on the chair. So there's still clearly more to do. Then we have the glam room, which isn't too bad. There's extra things in here that normally aren't in here just because of having to move it out the way for the Christmas decorations, like these baskets and pots and like this painting, like that's just gonna be like that for the Christmas season. But other than that, there's not like too much excess clutter in here. Definitely a couple of things that I need to, you know, PR packages and stuff that I need to go through. But I've been doing a better job of keeping it a little bit more under control. This is a mess from getting ready for the party still. So I need to definitely clean that up. I've been doing better, I feel, in here of just not having like so much excess clutter. Still not 100% there. I still have my old bar stools in here and everything. And here in the glam room bathroom, this was the main room that I was getting ready, like doing my wig and stuff for the Christmas party. So all this stuff is still left out from that. So it is looking atrocious in here. I definitely have to clean this. I'm back. On Another Note is back, and I'm gonna be consistent with it for real this time, guys. I'm gonna be posting every week on Wednesdays, and we have a lot of catching up to do, okay? It's been a long time. I have a lot of topics that I wanna dive into. I wanna get deep. I wanna get vulnerable. I wanna talk about real life issues. So y'all make sure to tune in every Wednesday. So it's Wednesday now. Those previous clips were on Monday when my mom was here and housekeeping was here cleaning up after the party. It's been 2 days and progress has been made. The kitchen is pretty much clean. Still obviously Christmasified because it's not Christmas yet, but the kitchen is definitely looking a lot better. My dining table is still in the garage from the party. I need help bringing it back in. So that'll be done at some point. But yeah, all of the like actual mess as far as the kitchen and living room are concerned has been cleaned up. So that is making me feel a lot better. My bedroom and bathroom still need a little bit of work. My office still looks exactly the same. Glam room still looks the same, but the glam room bathroom is clean. My cleaning lady completely cleaned up all my mess that was in here, all my Whoville hair salon mess. So I'm super thankful for that. You know, the glam room itself still, you know. And then she did like the normal cleaning of just like, you know, freshening up all the bathrooms and cleaning the toilets and cleaning the floors. The floors look great. There's that. Oh, and I was gonna show y'all, the pantry has been improved upon for sure, just as far as getting all the extra stuff out of here from the party, but it's not organized by any means. It's just sort of like things have been placed so that it's a walkable floor in here, but still needs a complete reorganization and reset in here. So that's kind of where we're at. And obviously, again, my house is still completely Christmasified, and it is going to be quite the doozy to take down all of this Christmas decor when we do get to that point, but we're not to that point yet because it's not even Christmas yet. In the meantime, however, I just had to bring this box around to the front door because it wouldn't fit through the other door. It's just a big empty box that I was keeping in the garage because y'all know I like to keep boxes for future use. This is from these Christmas decorations. I'm bringing this upstairs because part of the whole house declutter reset situation that needs to be done is definitely up here in the playroom. Now currently the playroom doesn't look half bad. It actually looks like a little bit empty, like as far as the floors are concerned. That's only because we had to clear it out for the Christmas party because we had like the kids tables and stuff set up in here, and we didn't want the kids to have access to all of Zaya's toys and craft supplies. So my dad and Sam took a few hours to gather up everything that was in here and shove it in the craft closet. But it's just shoved. It's literally like when your mom tells you to clean your room and you just shove everything under the bed instead of actually cleaning it. It's shoved in the craft closet like that, basically. So yeah, there's still a lot of work that needs to be done as far as Zaya's toy collection and everything. Just, she has too much stuff, okay? It needs to be decluttered. It needs to be reorganized and reset. So I'm bringing this box up here as the donation box because for once and for all, a lot of donations need to be made. We need to severely cut back on the number of items that live in this room. Just trust me when I say that. And I do mean severely. I would love to see this giant box full of stuff that we can get rid of and give to kids in need. And maybe if there's like some really nice stuff, I can sell it at my yard sale event. But honestly, there's a lot of stuff in here that's probably just gonna go straight in the trash because it's just not in good condition. Right, Zaya?
Yeah, I guess.
Huh? You guess? You don't think that you have way too much stuff? Come over here. True or false? You have way too much stuff in here.
Half true.
I believe that that's why you can't keep this room clean, because on any normal day, you would walk in here and it would be unwalkable. Like literally, you guys. It's insane. The amount of just individual little items that just pile up over this whole room. I mean, it's just overflowing out of the cabinets, out of the playhouse, just all over the floor. It's usually insane. And she's only one kid. It's only so much stuff she can actually use and play with. So I just feel like we need to cut back.
I already have some stuff to donate, so do I just put them in the box?
Yes, so we want to be careful about how we're separating this stuff. I just want you to be thoughtful of what kind of condition the stuff is in, if it's really worth donating. Is it in good condition to where another kid can really enjoy it? If it's in bad condition, we want to put it aside to go in the trash, basically. Look at the condition of the stuff and only put stuff that's actually in good condition in this box. I'll bring you a trash bag for the other stuff. Trash and anything that's in really bad, broken condition, just put it in here for trash, okay? This is what the craft closet looks like. Like I said, everything was just shoved in here just to get it out of the way for the party, but it is a catastrophe. Like, yeah, I mean, the craft supplies themselves were already kind of unorganized, and now it's just like piles and boxes and bowls and bags of stuff that needs to be gone through. So, yeah. All right, y'all, it's the next morning. Zaya's at school. I have to make sure that this room and kind of like the whole upstairs are completely cleared out because I am getting the carpets up here professionally cleaned, and they gave me a time window of 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. So they could be coming in as soon as 30 minutes. So I have to make sure the floors are cleaned off, obviously, so they can get to the carpet, including I want to roll up the rug. I get questions a lot, especially with hosting these big parties, like, how do I keep my house clean? How do I make sure that my stuff doesn't get messed up or whatever? And I know that's a big reason why people don't like to host at their house, because they're very protective over their house and they don't want to deal with the mess or any possible damage. And like, I get that. People work hard for their homes and for their things, and nobody wants their things to be messed up. But yes, the cold hard truth is, yes, if you host a lot and if you have a lot of people at your house, yes, things are gonna get dirty, things are gonna get damaged, floors are gonna get messed up. That is most definitely part of it, especially with all the kids being up here at the party. Even though we tried to make a rule that there was no food and drink allowed upstairs, of course, you know, it still happened, and there was some mess that happened mainly in this area from the party, but also these carpets just have been through a lot through daily wear and tear from Zaya. I've gotten them professionally cleaned, I think only 1 or 2 times before. It's kind of just a regular home maintenance thing that you have to do multiple times, you know. But yeah, if you look all around my house, you will definitely see wear and tear. The carpets, the floors downstairs, the baseboards, the walls, the furniture, everything. I mean, yeah, it looks, my home looks very used, very lived in, very well loved, which I don't mind. I try to obviously keep my home looking clean and nice, and I do things to try to like maintain it, of course, and keep up with any sort of like damage that happens. But I bought this house to use this house. This big house. It's not a model home, okay? It's not a showroom. It's not, I think it's kind of sad when people treat their homes like model homes and everything is like, you can't touch that, you can't go in there, you can't sit on that, you can't use that. What is the point of having it if nobody can use it or sit on it or enjoy it, and you're not gonna have people over to enjoy it? Like, what's the point? It's meant to be used, you know what I mean? That's how I feel anyway. It's the next day. I forgot to finish getting footage of the whole carpet cleaning situation, but the carpets did get clean and they do actually look a lot better. It helped a lot, especially in the playroom. There's definitely some permanent stains, unfortunately, but it helped freshen up there. At least a little bit. So that's good. I am now switching gears to my bedroom. Clearly I have a lot of laundry to put away. So I'm just doing that, and then I need to refresh my bedding, but I can't refresh my bedding until I clear off my bed. Luckily, I have help from my housekeeping service. They do my laundry as well, but I think I mentioned this before, sometimes there's some confusion on which clothes are mine, which clothes are Zaya's, and which clothes I like to store where. So I actually like to put away my own stuff. That way I know for sure where everything is and how it's organized. It gets washed, it gets hung, it gets folded, and it gets placed ever so nicely across my bed. The same goes for Zaya's clothes on her bed, and then we just put it away. So I just have to take the stuff to my closet. I just kind of look through it first to make sure I don't have any of Zaya's stuff mixed in here, and we don't. Like I've been saying, I've been working on decluttering my closet little by little, and I've definitely, you know, made some, like, look, we got about an extra 7 inches of space freed up right here. I'm definitely not done. It's just been a process, you know, baby steps, little by little. I am proud of my t-shirt drawer for one. now I can refresh my bedding. I like to put fresh, clean sheets and everything like once a week. Friendly reminder to change your sheets if you haven't in a while. Gotta stay sanitary. This duvet cover has seen better days. It has some like weird stains on it that won't come out. I mean, that is a risk that you take when you have all white, pure white stuff. Clearly, I love putting myself in that predicament. But it's just like, you can't beat the feeling of fresh, white, clean, pure sheets and stuff. But it does take a little bit of extra maintenance. And I'm excited because I got new sheets. Brand new fresh set of sheets from Brooklinen. If y'all saw that other vlog where I was refreshing the guest room, I upgraded the guest room to brand new Brooklinen sheets. And then I was like, well, if the guests get brand new Brooklinen sheets, then I feel like I should get brand new Brooklinen sheets as well. And I've been needing a new second set because, you know, you need at least 2 sets of sheets for when you're like switching them out and washing the other set. So I got another set of white sheets. This is the Luxe Sateen Hardcore Sheet Bundle. And this bundle comes with everything you need. It comes with the fitted sheet, the flat sheet, 4 pillowcases, boom, and then also a duvet cover, which I am putting on right now. So you get everything that you need, a full matching set. And I love Brooklinen. I've been using Brooklinen for years. I told you guys this last time. Genuinely been using them for years. I've had it on my bed. I also have their towels and everything, just super, super high quality. Because when it comes to something like bedding, you're better off investing in something that's higher quality so that it'll actually last and hold up. This is something that you're gonna be washing. Like for me, I wash mine every week. So you need them to be high quality so they hold up in the wash. You want them to be nice and soft and comfortable to sleep in, obviously. This is the Luxe Sateen, so it has like a almost silky smooth finish. It's a good in between. It's lightweight, like for summertime, but it has a tighter weave, so it gives it this really luxe, luxurious, silky smooth finish. You know how you have your standard, like just regular cotton sheets, and then you have those super slippery satin sheets? I would kind of describe this as like an in-between those two textures. Yes, look at this nice, fresh, white, clean, brand new, fluffy duvet. That's what I like to see. Bougie, do not jump up here, cause soon as I put something on the bed that's clean, you think this was made for you? How dare you? I knew you were gonna do that. Now you won't get off. Do you need to go time out? I hate how the sun goes down so early now, so hopefully y'all can still see good. But I also got the Dream Weave Waffle Throw Blanket. This is in the color Pebble. I got the white one for the guest room, and I thought this color went nicely in here. It's like a nice, big, plush throw, which it looks good if you put it under the duvet and kind of like fold it over, or I normally just like drape it across the foot of the bed to add a little bit of color contrast against the white. And then I also got this herringbone wool throw blanket. Very soft, very cozy. It's got the cute little fringe at the bottom, so this is definitely like a nice little decorative moment to throw across as well. Goes with my gray monochromatic vibes in here. This actually, I was thinking I would put this one across my chair that I have over here. This is my hack for how I tuck in my bedding. I use a coaster so I don't risk breaking my nails, because I like to have it like folded and tucked like hotel style. And so I just take a coaster and shove it in there, because I have broken one too many nails trying to do this with my hands. Military tuck. Also, you guys can get 15% off of your first Brooklyn order. Just click the link in the description to shop. All the info will be down there. I definitely still want to add and change and zhuzh some stuff in here. I really got to like a standstill point with my bedroom a long time ago, and I kind of never like fully completed it and did much with it past what you see here. So I do want to refresh that, but let's get through Christmas first, and let's get through taking Christmas down, which, by the way, I know I said that I wasn't planning on taking my Christmas decor down until like January, but then I realized that I actually have to take it down the day after Christmas because of the next things that I have planned. So yeah, we have Christmas, we have taking Christmas decor down immediately, and then from there I have all the other decluttering and zhuzhing and resetting, and somewhere in there later down the list we will further beautify the bedroom, but it might be further down the list. I don't know. All right, it's the day after Christmas and Whoville is coming down. We've already started. We got all the stuff off of these two main trees. As you can see here, trying to keep things organized, color coded and whatnot. Still have quite a bit to do. Got the ornaments off of these trees as well. Starting to kind of pile up stuff. All my nutcrackers, my bottle brush trees, lights. Kind of just making piles because honestly, I don't think I have enough containers to really properly organize things the way I want to organize it. I really want to put my stuff away nicely so that when we come back next Christmas, I know where everything is. I can easily grab what I need. I keep saying this, but I really want to do the gingerbread Candyland theme again next Christmas. So I have a lot of stuff that like I know I'm gonna want to use for that. So I want it to be like easily accessible when it comes time to access it. Cause honestly, the last time we put away the Christmas stuff, we didn't put it away like super nicely. So I'm trying to do it better this time. For this type of stuff, my DIYs, I mean, this is just cardboard. So I could easily crumple it up and put it in the recycle bin because I don't plan on reusing it because I'm not gonna do the Grinch theme probably ever again, most likely. But it would be sad to just throw these away. I mean, I don't really wanna throw them away, but I don't have a good reason to keep them. So my thought process is I can include them in my yard sale event that I'm still planning on having. I've been talking about this for a minute. I have a lot of clothes. I have shoes, I have Zaya's clothes, I have random home decor, and now I have stuff like this that I want to save and gather up and do basically like a community charity event in person, not at my house, but it'll be like at a venue, it'll be like a full thing. I kind of want to get my other like friends and influencer friends involved where they can bring stuff and sell stuff too. It'll just be like a giant like yard sale market event where everybody can come and like buy stuff, but all the proceeds will go to charity. That's my vision. I want to do that. I'm aiming towards like February, late January if we can pull it off, but maybe February is when we'll have it. Maybe somebody will want to buy my creations for their next Christmas at the yard sale event. So for now, I'm just kind of like setting this type of stuff aside. We already took Mount Crumpet off the wall and we got the Grinch down with help from my brother earlier. If you want to see that process, it's on my TikTok or my Instagram. So this thing would be another example of these type of props that I don't need anymore that maybe somebody will want to buy off of me. In case y'all wanna know what Sam's doing while we're doing all the hard work.
Somebody told me you had a boyfriend.
She's actually editing podcast stuff.
Get lit for the podcast. Get lit for the podcast.
Alexa, pause.
I'm lit for the podcast. Mostly because I've been staring at it for the past couple of days. So I'm lit for the podcast. Episode 1 will be January 1st. I think she's plugged this before. It will be plugged again. You won't see the last of all of this because we've got some clips to show you on short form media. So like Instagram's gonna be on there. Y'all are gonna check it out. It's gonna be great. And then you have the actual podcast, January 1st. Go watch it, okay? I'm not editing all of this for you not to watch it. It's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna answer some of your questions that you keep asking over and over and over and over again. And we're tired of it, Grandpa. So go watch the podcast. That's my plug.
Say good morning.
Hey, Kanye. Quite nice, actually. It kind of sucks on the back of the knees. All right. Honestly, period.
Look, guys, I can finally park my car again. Everything has been packed up and taken to the storage unit. We are officially Christmas free. Well, I still have some stuff because I want to sell that evening. But for the most part, Christmas has officially been put away. I can finally park my car again. And now it is on to the next thing.